A lot of pressure, as usual, on the former UFC light heavyweight champion Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And in some breath, it's mission accomplished because he did realize the ultimate prize, but there's still work to be done. And just given the skills, the athleticism, the boxing, a lot of people believe he could be the man again.
He can be the man again, John. I think he's very raw still. And when he gets in some of the biggest moments, it shows. But when you watch Jamal and he's on his game, he can beat them all. That fight against Glover Teixeira, that was one of the best performances of his entire career. He's a long southpaw, tremendous range control, big power, and a belief that if he can get to you, he can put you out. Jamal Hill tonight has an opportunity to try and do that once again.
All right, first title defense for this young champion here tonight, and given his rise from prospect to contender to world champion, feels like it's gonna take a major effort to unseat the world champion.
John, and he just keeps getting better. Every time he steps to the octagon, he's better than he was the last time, and now he's carrying the confidence of being the UFC champion. When he told us he would be top 10, we said, okay. He said, I'll be the champ. We said, okay. But imagine the confidence he walked into with then to now actually delivering on all of those promises. This is a special athlete, John. He walked into his first title.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Sniper!
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, here we go, start of round one. The world title is on the line. I'm not sure what he can produce for an encore that would possibly be as good as his title-winning performance.
Well, John, it was the perfect shot, right? It was a dream come true.
Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Back to the feet.
These both are going at it. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Well, you gotta be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking distance.
Oh, there it is. The story remains the same, and still the man at 205 pounds and the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
All right, you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still, right, that was the hashtag all week, and he leaves the octagon the way he entered, as the undisputed best in the world.
Yeah, he said he was going to get a job done tonight. He knew that he had the advantage. He felt like the last fight allowed for him to be out ahead of his opponent. That championship confidence showed itself in the octagon tonight, and he still holds the UFC belt.
It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon. Yeah. Down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let them open to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mama, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you, the sickness is rising. Don't try to